Whew. Okay, welcome back everybody. I'm actually driving to the house in Waveland. I haven't been out there since Zeta rolled through, but so I'm kind of nervous to see what's going to go on. I've seen a lot of down trees on the way up here, and I'll try to show you guys some of the stuff that I passed up, but we'll see as we get close to the house. Whoa. This is the harbor house right by my parents' house. You can see all the marsh grass that's come up. That used to be a houseboat. Cool-wee. Roof's gone on top of the harbor. No. Gosh, sailboat is like a 30-foot sailboat sitting on the dock. There's more out here, hang on. Looks like this one moved the trailer all the way into the ditch. And then you got, this house was just got completely blown over. Look at all this marsh grass that got blown in. I'm glad that house is okay. Here's part of the roof of the harbor house. Got blown all the way from over there. This will show you just how high the water got. Pushed this whole 40-foot sailboat completely out of the canal. The canal is like 4 foot, 5 foot below where it's sitting now. Oh, it's a beautiful boat. It's not 40 foot. That boat's probably 27. There's a correction for you. Gosh. Here's a better shot of the harbor. This does not have me excited for Waveland. That used to have a sign on it. Also used to be straight. Goodness. Gosh. Snapped all the poles at the base. We are on Beach Road right now, so they definitely got a good bit of wind coming through here. That's a big girl. Man. Took out a good bit of trees. That's old magnolia. Holy crap. That could be causing some issues right here. Jeez. Okay, made it to the house. Whew. Let's check it out. Definitely lost some branches off this tree. I'm happy the wind blew it that way. Lost some flashing. Tons of branches. But the house looks to be in pretty good shape. Get out of the way. Man. A lot of trees fell back there. Looks a lot better actually. Oh, I found the flashing. That's good. Looks like we definitely lost some shingles. The cones are still here. At least some of the branches landed in the dumpster. That was good of them. Those might not be my shingles. I don't see any missing. So I wonder where these came from. That's a big old branch. I had another one about to fall right here too. Oh yeah, I didn't get to record last time I was here, but the stairs are gone. They're in that pink thing. More shingles. Where are you coming from? I really don't see any missing shingles. I don't know. Go inside. Plan on working on the home panel today. I gotta add some extra slots. Even though the power's out, we're gonna go ahead and turn off the main power. Oh, power to the panel inside. Let's go check out inside. Bunch of mud and stuff on the house. This was clean. Got leaves. See how you did, old girl. Oh yeah, looks like the house. All right, let's get started. It's gonna be kind of dark because there's no power out here. This light's gonna keep blinking because it's plugged into my truck and it's obviously pulling too much for it to actually work properly. So we're gonna start off. I'm gonna remove the neutral and the hots from this panel. We're gonna pull this interior out and put in a new interior. I only have spots for 8 breakers right now. We're gonna add, you can kind of see, this is where the bus would come down for the additional 2 breakers. So we're gonna go ahead and add in a 12 space panel, same amperage, same everything, just gonna add more bus to it. So let's start off by removing the hots and the neutral, and we'll pull the neutrals off all the loads and then pop the breakers off. Should be super simple. Now you can see the panel interior. That's what we have. And this is what we're going to. Same exact interior, just the bus goes to complete the entire panel. So let's just go ahead and slide this out. Should just fall out now. There we go. Come on, old girl. And we'll slide in the new one. All right. Call that done. Got everything hooked back up. Got the neutrals re-put in line. Neutral hooked up. Got the hots hooked up. And now all the original breakers are back in place, and now we have room for 4 additional breakers. This first breaker will be the smoke alarms, or smoke detectors and carbon dioxide detectors. This is going to be the dedicated circuit for the microwave we're going to mount. And then over here we're going to add another breaker, which will be for the island outlets and the dishwasher, as well as the garbage disposal. So we do have a little bit of expansion left, and I'm happy with that. Let's call this one checked off the list. I wish I had more light to show y'all, but I wasn't able to record last time I was up here, but I really focused on getting all the trash picked up. So the big pile of trash that was right here is now gone, and all the trash that was in this bedroom is gone, and I was able to pull up the top layers of the floor. Now we're at a solid 3/4 inch sheet of plywood. We're going to put another 3/4 inch sheet of plywood on top of this. I got all of the upper layers of the floor in the hallway out. So like I said, we're going to put another 3/4 sheet of plywood to make it level with this. And this will be our floor height for this whole area. We'll put a piece of quarter round right here to make the seam with the door look nice. Focus on getting a lot of the trash out today. I do have a dumpster out here, and I want to make sure that we can. So I did get the stairs in there. Now I'm going to focus on getting this little chunk of sheetrock, because that's going to be hard to match up to, obviously. So we're going to cut that straight, pull that piece off. I also want to cut the sheetrock off the back of here down to the floor. That way I can have access to run the plumbing, which will be for the washing machine that's going to go right here. So we'll just plumb from the back because it's going to tie into down here. Probably won't be able to see very well in here, but this is the master bathroom. I'm thinking about using these cabinets for the vanity. I don't know yet. Just put 2 sinks and remove these drawers and just put a face over the front. And then the toilet will go right there. But I will need to remove the sheetrock from behind these and the wood backing behind these, as well as the wood siding from this wall up here to where we're going to run the shower head. And once all that's out, we'll be rocking and rolling. So let's get to it. After a solid hour, all the nails, old screws are up in this room, so now we can, when I bring the plywood over, we can just lay it straight on the floor and fasten it down. Let's go ahead and take this chunk of sheetrock off. Well, since the power's out, I've just been kind of doing the stuff that I've been putting off. Lining up that sheetrock, pulling all the nails out of the old master bedroom floor to get it ready to put the top layer of the plywood on top. I'm going to move over to removing the screws in the kitchen that are left. I'll show you guys here. So all these screws were used to hold down the concrete backer board for the tile that was in here. Unfortunately, they're all filled up with mortar or thin set, so I got to kind of scrape each one and then try to pull it out. So it's a very, very fun task. That's why I've been putting it off. So this is the last little bit. This little 8x8 square right here. That's all fresh plywood. There's nothing in that. And there's a little bit where the fridge used to be right here. So this has all been removed. I just got to tackle this one little spot. So let's do a little quick time lapse of that. I wish I could have got more done today. Unfortunately, since the power didn't get cut on, I could only do some of the tasks I've been putting off. So we did get all out of the floor, screws and nails out of the floor in the old master bedroom, as well as in the kitchen. We got everything cleaned up, looking amazing. Another big thing we were able to do is to get the new interior of the panel put in, to add in the extra 2 circuits, one for the microwave, one for the smoke alarms, and we also have 2 extra spots below there available, and one of those spots is going to be taken up by the power that I'm going to run to the island that'll run the garbage disposal and the outlets that'll be on there. With all that being said, again, super grateful. Nothing crazy happened to the house to add more work on to what needs to be done, but still a lot of work to be done. Couldn't get much done this weekend. We're going to have to hit it hard next week to catch back up to the schedule. But thank you everybody for following along. And if you like what you saw, please don't forget to hit the like button. Birthday to you. Yay! Yay, buddy! Get it.